In today's news, students to provide feedback on teachers in new appraisal system. Teachers are encouraged to get outside of their comfort zone with new teaching methods. CIBC First Caribbean Hunt for the Cure car rally on the move ahead of Walk for the Cure, and RIDDIM Up Bartending and 1-800 Bartending School graduates 8 bartenders. Increasing resilience needed in the region and fisheries sector. We have the details of this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes,
Good
son.
morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy, over there. You must have cut fun topic.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you? You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top up or?
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of 284 News. It is Thursday, August 31st, 2023. I'm Ron Grant bringing you the very latest out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Thursday's wish to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your time. Beginning our newscast on the local scene, the Ministry of Education has introduced the VI Professional Standards for Educators, a new initiative that will be implemented in the upcoming school year that will allow for teachers and staff of the ministry to be appraised by students and peers. Acting Chief Education Officer Mrs. Orlandit Crabb made the announcement during the Ministry of Education's Professional Development Day ceremony at the Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium on Monday.
This year, we are pleased to announce the following new initiatives. The introduction of the VI Professional Standards for Educators, a comprehensive guide to being successful in education in the Virgin Islands. These standards are tied to a brand new appraisal document and a new 360 appraisal process where students will provide feedback for teachers, teachers will evaluate department heads, principals and assistant principals, and school leaders will appraise staff from the Ministry of Education.
Crabb also revealed some of the other new initiatives that will come into effect from this coming 2023-2024 school year.
We are proud to announce the introduction of STEAM Innovations, a course designed specifically to foster digital literacy, introduce coding and robotics, and develop critical thinking and logical reasoning. This course will be rolled out in all public secondary schools from grades 7 to 9, starting in September 2023. We have also made revisions to the curriculum scope and sequence for several subjects, with plans to pilot their implementation this school year.
The acting CEO further disclosed that several new positions have been added to the education fraternity this year.
Several new positions have been added to our fraternity this year. They include school improvement officers. And at this time, I pause to introduce our 2 school improvement officers. They are Mr. Theodore John and Ms. Tanya Bertie. Math specialists and teachers of English as a second language. With these added positions, we are confident that we will continue to meet the needs of all students. There will be several other new initiatives being introduced during the course of this year. To keep you informed, we plan to utilize our VI Schools platform more effectively and begin sending relevant circulars and memos directly to your inbox, fostering more efficient communication between the ministry and you, our hard-working teachers.
The Food and Agriculture Organization Sub-Regional Coordinator is calling on governments across the region to increase resilience in their respective fisheries sector due to the advancing threat that global warming possesses in the industry. Now, Sub-Regional Coordinator Dr. Renata Clark made the plea while addressing a 4-day virtual scientific conference organized by the Caribbean Regional Fisheries Mechanism, which commenced on Monday, August 28.
Extreme weather, climate, and water-related events are increasing in frequency and intensity in the Caribbean. Fishing communities are most often vulnerable to hurricanes and floods. To save lives and enable fisherfolk to quickly restart their livelihoods, resilience needs to be built. We can do so through insurance schemes, social protection schemes, but also through making fisheries infrastructure climate-proof. Early warning systems, safety at sea training, adaptation of fishing vessels to the new reality, and also are also investments that we need to make. One innovative initiative of FAO is the establishment of a boat bank. This would reduce response time after disasters in fishing communities to 4 weeks. We would be able to rapidly deploy high quality, cheaper, and safer small-scale fishing boats. The boats would be shipped in containers together with outboard motors, fishing gear, and safety equipment to immediately restart fishing activities. Food security and income earning opportunities would be restored more than 80% faster than is currently the case. We need to keep looking forward and innovating.
Dr. Clark said climate change could precipitate an annual fish value loss of between US $1.2 to $2.7 billion across Latin America and the Caribbean.
We know that there are shifting ocean currents, rising sea temperatures, altered salinity, changing pH levels, and intensified storms. Fish distribution changes, habitat losses, particularly coral reefs, contribute to declining fish populations. It has been estimated that climate change could precipitate a yearly fish value annual loss of between 1.2 to 2.7 billion across Caribbean and Latin America. Given our ambitions in building the fisheries sector and blue economy, it behooves us to monitor our changing environment so that we can mitigate the negative impacts. The sargassum blooms are a nightmare. These large mats block sunlight, decrease water oxygen levels, and smother seagrasses and coral reefs. They also affect movement of fish and safety and the movement of fisherfolk.
She also addressed the issues of marine biotoxins, stating that while it is not one of the main issues presently, it continues to pose a threat to marine life and fisheries industry across the region.
As I find that it has largely been ignored. Anecdotal reports of increasing ciguatera outbreaks and newer reports of other biotoxins produced by marine dinoflagellates point to the need for better surveillance and monitoring, particularly if we want our fish to be seen as safe and high quality by locals and importers alike.
Meanwhile, the Caribbean Community Secretary General Dr. Carla Barnett warned the region's fisheries sector to experience numerous obstacles and setbacks.
The fisheries sector of our region continues to experience numerous obstacles and setbacks. Climate change, ocean acidification, overfishing, pollution, sargassum blooms, the invasive Pacific lionfish, and the illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing all place immense pressure on our marine fisheries and ecosystems. They also threaten the jobs and livelihoods of fisherfolk and the food security of our people. This scientific conference reiterates our call to all fisheries stakeholders to continue to embrace the spirit of collaboration, solidarity, and inclusivity.
The conference will feature an estimated 130 authors and speakers from across the Caribbean and international, who will present on 9 thematic areas of high interest to the fisheries and aquatic culture sector. The third Hunt for the Cure fundraiser for the annual CIBC First Caribbean Walk for the Cure takes place this Saturday, September 2nd, 2023. The car rally is organized in collaboration with the BVI Cancer Society and starts from the bank's car park at Wickham-Ski Road Town at 10 a.m. More on this report. All proceeds will go to the BVI Cancer Society. Now, the 2023 Hunt for the Cure is part of the bank's annual Walk for the Cure fundraising campaign and is the second event of the year before the walk on October 7th. Mr. Fabian Devenish, acting country head and Walk for the Cure manager, said, and I quote, "The scavenger hunt has grown in popularity with each successive edition as participants race against the clock and each other to solve the clues and gather as many ribbons as possible. It's a really fun day out and goodwill. Friendly competition and community spirit is such an affirmative experience for all who take part in supporting the fight against cancer." The car rally takes participants on a cultural trip around Tortola, punctuated by trivia clues that challenge hunters to test their knowledge and lateral thinking skills. Participants are invited to register as a team of 2 to 3 or 4 persons. The prizes, which are suitable for all ages to enjoy, include a day sail with Horizon Yacht Charters, a Necker Island wildlife tour with Gumption's Learning Adventures, and a Gumption's See It Clear Glass Bottom Boat Reef Tour. Based on the theme, A Community of Care and Hope, teams also can win special category prizes with the Best Thematical Decorated Vehicle or Best Message of Hope for the Cure. Registration in advance is encouraged. Entry fees per vehicle are $80 for a 2-person team, $120 for a team of 3, or $160 for a team of 4 persons, and $200 for a corporate team with an opportunity to brand the vehicle. Registration on the day is possible with a charge of $20 extra per vehicle. All funds raised will be added to the monies raised by the Walk for the Cure event, which will be held on Saturday, October 7th. Entry forms for the Hunt for the Cure can be downloaded from the event page on the same name of the CIBC First Caribbean International Bank page on Facebook or requested by email from fabian.devenish@cibcfirstcaribbean.com. The 12th annual Walk for the Cure takes place on Saturday, October 7th, where people of all ages set off at around 5:30 a.m. on a round-trip walk or run from the bank to Seacoast Bay. The $25 registration fee includes an event t-shirt and light breakfast. The Walk for the Cure is the largest fundraiser to benefit the BVI Cancer Society in its efforts to combat cancer in the community. In 2022, the initiative raised $51,500, and the target for 2023 is $75,000. The funds generated from the campaign are used primarily to assist with the purchase and maintenance of equipment used in the diagnosis and treatment of cancer patients. They are also used to provide assistance, care, and counseling to patients and their families, as well as to raise awareness and stress the importance of early detection through education campaigns across the region. Sponsors for the 2023 Walk for the Cure include Tradewinds Cruise Club, ATU General Trust Limited, O'Neill Webster, Gold Leaf Consulting Limited, Conyers, Ernst & Young, Horizon Yacht Charters, Island Sun Newspaper, Kendall Corporate Services Limited, Smiths Gore, Walkers, Alfonso Warner Insurance Agency Limited, Capriccio De Mar, Caribbean Insurers, CCT BVI and 284 Media, Caldwell Banker, Crow BVI Limited, Driftwood Spa, and Hike BVI. For more information on becoming a sponsor, contact fabian.devenish@cibcfirstcaribbean.com. Viewers, up next, we have more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
When you're in need of air conditioning, installation, repairs, or replacement services, Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration has the professional technicians, equipment, parts, and ACs to get the job done right. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration carries top brands like Daikin, Aircon, Mitsubishi, and more. We're open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Fish Bay. Telephone 340-4114 or 343-9511. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, providing exceptional services to the British Virgin Islands since 2015.
Rashford made it. Manchester United have come from behind to lead.
At home or on the go, watch CCT Live. Download our app and carry your favorite TV shows, news, or live sports anywhere you go. Visit cctbvi.com/live, select your package, and tune in.
Looks like Johnny's ex-girlfriend finally found my car.
You've got CG. You're fine. I'll never forget the year those monkeys stole my car. They drove it over a cliff, burned the seats, and carved the words pineapple banana smoothie into all the doors. And that was after they used it for the bank heist. I don't blame them. It's their favorite smoothie, and I refuse to share the recipe.
No deductible for theft, malicious damage, and more. CG Insurance. Good like that.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Continuing on the local scene in the Virgin Islands. On the matter of education, the Ministry of Education, Youth Affairs and Sports is encouraging teachers across the territory to get outside of their comfort zones for the upcoming school year. Acting Chief Education Officer Mrs. Orlando Crabb called on teachers to utilize non-traditional teaching methods to enhance the engagement of students during the classroom sessions. She at the time was speaking at the Ministry of Education's Professional Development Day ceremony at the Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium.
This will call for you to embrace new and engaging teaching methods. The world is evolving rapidly, and all students deserve an education that prepares them for the challenges and opportunities of the future. Incorporating innovative teaching techniques not only keeps students excited about learning, but also helps them develop critical skills such as problem solving, collaboration, and adaptability. Consider adding project-based learning, integrating technology, and fostering collaborative learning in your classrooms. As you prepare for the school year ahead, embrace change and be open to adapting your approach to meet the evolving needs of our students. Look at your neighbor and tell them, get outside your comfort zone.
Mrs. Crabb encouraged the educators to utilize outside resources to deliver the most effective classroom experiences.
Infuse your teaching with the power of outside resources to create engaging and impactful learning. The world is a vast reservoir of knowledge waiting to be tapped into for the benefit of education. By incorporating external materials and resources, you can enhance your lessons, captivate your students' interests, and foster a deeper understanding of the subjects you teach. So invite guests into your classroom, utilize online learning platforms, include documentaries and videos, summon cultural and industry experts, and incorporate global perspectives to showcase diverse viewpoints.
He said by utilizing outside resources, it will demonstrate the commitment of their respective teachers who intend to go above and beyond to achieve the goal of providing a holistic and dynamic learning experience for students.
Your dedication to incorporating diverse perspectives and real-world relevance will undoubtedly make this school year both engaging and impactful for you and your students. Tell your other neighbor to utilize outside resources.
Customer Service Care Center has fully relocated to the first floor of the Birmingham building on De Castro Street in Road Town. The new location allows the center's customer service specialists to provide an enhanced level of service delivery to clients from a more central location. The Deputy Governor's office recently gave a glimpse of the facility in the Deputy Governor's monthly message for August. Let's take a look.
As you can see, I'm filled with excitement as I walk through the government's brand new Customer Service Center, a place of energy. Good afternoon. It's good to meet you. A place of hope, a place of great service. As experienced persons dealing with clients every single day. I've heard over 400 appointments, transfer of calls, but overall interactions with the public. That means 8,000 in just 1 month. As we transform the public service, one client, one customer at a time, the Customer Service Care Center is an answer to great customer service. Ms. Brown, I just toured your beautiful facility and office. As the Customer Service Care Center's manager, tell me what is currently happening now at the center.
At the center, we are currently seeing several different types of persons. We cater to persons with work permit issues, public service issues, issues regarding their residency, appointments. We are catering to a whole host of issues, sir, even issues regarding labor disputes as well.
So you're saying, as a customer, yes, I can interact with departments, but you and your team are here to serve you with any concerns, any questions you might have. Is that accurate?
That is accurate, sir, and we are enjoying it to the uttermost. We find pleasure in serving customers. We understand the importance of making our customers happy. We want our customers to understand that we want to serve them with the way we want to be served. And we understand that customers get frustrated when they can't get departments or simple information that we should be able to share.
Wonderful. What's happening here is unique. It's rare. Why is this special and why is this important for the public service?
This is especially important, sir, because I believe that we are in the business of serving and we are in the customer service business. And I believe there's a lot of things that need to be resolved in terms of public service issues. We will act as a monitoring agent for the public service under the Deputy Governor's office to ensure we deliver efficient, excellent, and timely service. And I truly believe that we are especially important because we are the face of government. And we want to ensure that our customers understand that we care, that they are important to us, their business means so much to us, and that we love serving them on a daily basis.
Wow. So not just answering calls and transferring calls, yes, but engagement, full customer service engagement.
Yes, sir.
Solving problems,
yes,
solving issues, and branding the public service as a key and important customer service agents. But before you respond, let me ask this.
Yes.
What's next for the center?
We're so excited, sir. I'm so happy you asked this question. We are very much so putting on stream very shortly of live chat. We want to ensure that we can respond to our customers 24/7, and we want to keep up with technology. We understand the importance of staying current, and we want to be competitive. We want to stay in the market, so we're bringing on live chat. We're also bringing on an application management system because we understand the importance of ensuring our customers get updates. One of the things we're hearing is that most times customers are not getting feedback or updates on applications or just their documents. So we want to make sure they know everything, they know what's happening along the different processes. So we're thinking about them. We want to also bring on WhatsApp bulk messaging. It is so important that because we have so much clients on our appointment system, we realize we have a lot of customers using our public service BVGov reported system. So we want to be able to merge all of our users together in bulk WhatsApp bulk messaging. So when we have important and vital government information, we can send a blast out to all of our wonderful valued customers all at once.
Did you just skip over speaking about the app? Tell us about the application.
Thank you so much for that, sir. We also have for BVGov Reported a wonderful app. We have it in the version of the Apple version, and we also have it for Android users. You can download it at our Apple store or our Samsung store as well. And we have so much persons using that app right now. You're able to see live, real-time updates on your public service requests, from a pothole to a stray animal to anything whatsoever that's happening in the public service. We have over 13 government departments as pilot departments right now using this app.
I am so excited. Do you think that I can go and join your team for the next 15 minutes and answer calls myself and engage with the public utilizing this amazing center?
Sir, we would love to have you. And of course, you are our model leader. And this is a vision of yours. This actually been materialized because of a vision you've had. And we are so happy to be persons that help push that vision into reality. And we would love to have you. Would you be able to stay a full day or maybe just an hour?
There's a difference between having a vision and knowing how to operate the line. So let's try. Okay. I would love to be with you for at least the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Thank you so much, sir. It's such a pleasure to have you with us today. Your presence here is very important to us. It shows us that you value our service and understand the importance of customer service in the public service. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for calling the Government of the Virgin Islands Customer Service Care Center. David Archer speaking. How may I help you?
And up next, we have more local news. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Got it. At VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got oil, in stock. We've got batteries, in stock. We've got tires, in stock. Even brakes, yes sir. Yes! VI Motors, pioneering the automotive industry in the Virgin Islands since 1966 with leading brands like Toyota, Chevy, and Honda. We even do custom orders. We have all the top brands in automotive parts as well, so you know you're getting quality. Come visit us at Duff's Bottom, Tortola. Go to our website at vimotors.com or just call us at 494-2496. Remember, VI Motors, we've got it. All your vehicles, we've got it. All your auto parts, we've got it. Everything you need, we've got it. We've got it.
That's out.
That's 6.
That's out.
With great service and fast claims response, we're like a home match that isn't played at your actual home. CG Insurance. Good like that.
My turn. Oh, come on, guys.
Looks like Johnny's ex-girlfriend finally found my car.
You've got CG. You're fine. I'll never forget the year those monkeys stole my car. They drove it over a cliff, burned the seats, and carved the words pineapple banana smoothie into all the doors. And that was after they used it for the bank heist. I don't blame them. It's their favorite smoothie, and I refuse to share the recipe.
No deductible for theft, malicious damage, and more. CG Insurance. Good like that.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. On to the final leg of our newscast. Mrs. Monel Nickie has been appointed as the Acting Sister Islands Coordinator effective November 1st, 2021. Mrs. Nickie previously served as Virgin Gorda's District Officer, where she gained valuable knowledge and experience in the administration of the Sister Islands. As Sister Islands Coordinator, she will lead the Sister Islands Program Unit, which includes district officers and other staff, and will be responsible for facilitating and monitoring projects to improve the quality of government services across the Sister Islands. She will also be responsible for providing expert advice on programs and projects, supervising district officers and overseeing government services on the Sister Islands to ensure all departmental objectives are met. Deputy Governor Mr. David D. Archer Jr. said Mrs. Nickey represents the very best of public service excellence, and he has total confidence that she will deliver great results for the residents of the Sister Islands and the government of the Virgin Islands. Mrs. Nickey said she is grateful for the opportunity to serve the Sister Islands in this role, and she looks forward to the continued advancement of these Virgin Islands. RIDDIM Up Bartending School has just completed another highly successful course with some 8 students graduating after successfully completing their requirements. Take a look at this report. RIDDIM Up Bartending School has just completed another highly successful course with 8 students graduating after successfully completing requirements. The cohort of graduates who are now certified bartenders are Francis DeCastro, Deandra Hodge, Jubal Jones, Junique Mingo, Genevieve Green Dandy, Notoya Green, Garth Dandy, and Darren Henry. The course has been designed to provide students who have little or no experience in the bartending industry with the competent skills and training needed to meet industry standards. In an official comment, Colin Campbell said, and I quote, "Once again, we are proud to say that it has been a resounding success. Our students have gained comprehensive knowledge of the bartending industry, including how to mix and serve drinks, as well as how to interact with customers in a professional and engaging manner. They have also learned valuable skills such as inventory management, cost control, and how to create a signature cocktail." Additionally, Campbell said, and I quote, "We are excited to see our graduates embark on their careers in the bartending industry, and we are confident that they will make a positive impact wherever they go. RIDDIM Up Bartending School is committed to providing top quality training to all our students, and we look forward to welcoming our next cohort of aspiring bartenders." Campbell also extended congratulations to the 8 students who are now ready to embark on careers in hospitality and said he hopes that this inspires more persons to become certified. In an era where hospitality has become the mecca of not only the Virgin Islands, but the region, RIDDIM Up Bartending School by Colin Campbell and Associates is raising the bar in training and developing the best bartenders in the BVI certified to serve. A bartender's job entails a wide range of competencies that include both technical knowledge and soft skills. Enrolling in a bartending course with RIDDIM Up Bartending School will help you get an up-close and personal chance with common on-the-job responsibilities so you can test your skills and ease into employment with confidence. Bartending can be a fun job that earns good money, but it also entails a serious endeavor that attracts professionals who know that bartending can be a serious and fulfilling career, not just a summer job or means of post-grad income. A good bartender has a fundamental skill set, drink knowledge, a soft touch with customer service, organization, time management, calm in the face of stress that propels their careers, all of which you can develop at RIDDIM Up Bartending School. For those looking to learn the basic of bartending 101, it starts with learning the foundational skills set of bartenders. Classes are affordable and work with working individuals for flexible learning experience. For more information, follow RIDDIM Up Bartending School on Facebook or contact Mr. Colin Campbell at 542-4080. And viewers, that is it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at 284media.com, and of course, like us on 284media at Facebook and 284BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. I will see you again tomorrow as we deliver your daily dose of local, regional, and international content. Have a beautiful rest of the day. A happy Thursday. Goodbye.